I have this glass fiber pole and the top section is broken and I want to make a 70 centimeter Yagi above it. So I found out that this piece of PVC, to connect two PVC pipes, that it almost fits. So I will machine it a bit and make it fit, and I will make it possible to have a small PVC boom on it. And this is the result. I machined it and make it a bit narrower here, and now it fits with some force. So I will glue a boom on it. The boom will be an ordinary PVC pipe for electrical tubing, and it is possible to glue it this way. But first I will make the elements on it, and I will make it to length to see if it is possible to have a steady Yagi for temporary use. I cut it to length, drilled the holes for the elements. In this case I will screw the elements on the boom, and for the driven element I had a very thin stick and I drilled a hole through it, through the boom, and this was the outer insulation of the coax cable, and I added it, I put it to it, and now I will glue this one to this side and cut it to length, and then I can screw all the elements with this kind of very little screws. And the design of these dimensions are in this design. And this is the final result. I glued this piece with hot glue to the boom, and if you think too easy about it, you sometimes drill the wrong holes, but you have to keep in mind about the distance between the reflector and the driven element. And of course you can stick it on some piece of tubing just for test purposes, or for camping or roving, whatever, but I will mount it on the large pole. So now it's like this. I added some tape, a strain relief for the coax cable, but have to extend it of course with the better coax, and I now will slide out the pole through the window. And this is the result through the window, and this is seen from outside. The antenna above the roof. Standing wave ratio of this antenna, forward and reflected, excellent. And the proof of the pudding is of course using the antenna during the duck contest, a monthly contest, and I compared it by plugging the 10 elements antenna under the roof compared to this 5 elements above the roof, and it is in favor of this 5 elements antenna. I see a lot of difference. If you like this kind of experiments, please subscribe below, and who knows what will be the next antenna.